Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And here's Hullet. Davids. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Eto'o. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Sané. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing nice and neat. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Romario. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich fiddles it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Kimmich. Hullet. And it's Romario. In with the challenge. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Romario. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, he's having a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kimmich. That's Vieira. Maldini. And it's Maldini. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had it! That's another chance! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Vieira. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, nicely intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Back into the middle. Eto'o. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gullit, Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do...
Messi! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sends it crossfield.
Are certainly...
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Thuram. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Tries to get it clear. And it's Neymar. Zanetti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's nice. Zanetti going full tilt down the left. And he's cleared it back out. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Messi gets across and deals with it. Chance to finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, there's the clearance. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Neymar. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And that has been cleared. Pullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Sané. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Sané. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pullet. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just off target.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Araujo.
descuento.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sané. He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, easy pickings there. And the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, he's not getting past him there. He's through, now is he in? Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi has set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior, now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, great ball! Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior, and here's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe! Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vieira. Alcantara. And it's Maldini. And it's Neymar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Still no way through. He defended. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bullet. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bullet tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Now it's Sané. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get rid. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar, Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Now, and it's Gullit. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good ball! And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Serginho. Now it's Gullit. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sané is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Vinicius Junior. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Almost an hour gone. Eto'o, Messi, Vieira, Serginho. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Gullit. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Well-timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. And Serginho. Neymar. Always onto this. He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thuram. Vieira. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Gullit. Sane. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That should get the job done. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Maldini gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Gullit, out to the right, and it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Basten. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's away. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary. And Holland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Chance to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo. And it's Thuram. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pull it. Neymar. He's had a hit! There it is! How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely feet. And that's a superb pass.
They've been denied a chance.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And it's Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great hit! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Thuram cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Eto'o. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does...
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Zanetti. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a ball! Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Mbappe. Wilshere. That's tidy. It's Wilshere! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Gullit. So we've reached the hour mark. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. Mbappe. Yamal has it in a wide position. Wilshere. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There will be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bastoni. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Sané.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Van Basten. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they've switched it over to the other side. Forwards and with intent. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gullit. Messi. Gullit. And it's Sané. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Davids is there, and he can get that clear. Maldini.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Sané. Bastoni. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Hunnet. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, that's